Crisis after crisis in the Sahel has taken a heavy toll across the region, but it has also created one of the most resilient populations in the world.
The population of the Sahel have demonstrated an extraordinary resilience and capability to resist to shock and keep going.
The issues of the Sahel are complex, and these complex issues cannot be addressed only with emergency assistance nor with security interventions.
So what we need to do is help them do that better, reduce vulnerabilities, strengthen resilience, and escape the recurrent cycles of crisis and poverty, and move everybody to a development trajectory. We, UNICEF, developed a child-focused approach to resilience.
For a long time, the international community responded to shocks in the Sahel by providing emergency assistance. But this has not been enough. To truly help communities cope with recurring crises, short-term humanitarian approaches need to be combined with long-term development actions focused on sustainability.
So for resilience, we need to make sure that this population have access to basic social services such as protection, water and sanitation, health, education, nutrition, in order to express their full potential for development.
With one of the youngest populations in the world and land that is rich with natural resources, the people of the region have the potential to transform their own communities. Striving to achieve this, an innovative new program called Building Resilience is bringing together three key actors: the German Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development, or BMZ, UNICEF, and the World Food Programme, to drive targeted interventions in highly vulnerable communities over a 5-year period. The program is being implemented through BMZ's Transitional Development Assistance, an instrument for crisis management.
Jetzt geht es uns in der deutschen Entwicklungszusammenarbeit darum, vor allen Dingen darum, die Menschen in die Lage zu versetzen, dass sie diese verschiedenen Probleme und Krisen, mit denen sie konfrontiert sind, die ich gerade dargestellt habe, selbstbestimmt und eigenständig meistern können.
With funding of €278 million received so far from the BMZ, UNICEF and WFP are working together with community members, local leaders and governments to strengthen the resilience of communities in Mali, Mauritania and Niger, targeting 3.5 million vulnerable people, including 2 million children.
Sie brauchen eine strukturelle Antwort auf diese Krisen, und das kann eine kurzfristige Hilfe nicht leisten.
The program is strengthening communities' access to basic social services such as water, sanitation and hygiene, nutrition, education, social protection, and access to food, promoting their well-being and development and transforming their societies. It is also building capacity within communities, focusing particularly on women, youth and traditional leaders to help communities reduce their vulnerability to shocks and stresses and prevent or better manage the risks they face.
احنا ما نقولوا مشاكل نطرحهم عليهم مباشرة إياك يلبوهم بيدي احنا مشاكل يعرفوا مداعي الناس هونات العمل.
مبارك مال المشروع فتبارك الله جبرنا فيه الخضرة الياسرة الشاشرة كانوا يمرضوا ومن السهل هذا يأكلوا الخضرة.
Je m'appelle Fatoumata Niamoy Touré. Je suis un enfant ambassadeur de la rentrée scolaire à Tombouctou. Mon rôle comme ambassadeur est de sensibiliser les parents et mes camarades d'aller à l'école.
The population of the Sahel is expected to double within the next 20 years, with increasingly degraded natural resources and climate change compounding existing vulnerabilities. The need for empowered, self-reliant communities is critical to ensure a better future for all.
Endlich sind es widerstandskräftige Gesellschaften, die es schaffen, Veränderungen zu bringen.
Together, we can achieve more results for children, more efficiencies. It's a win-win for all.
We want to achieve a Sahel where people have hope, people have opportunity, and people can live in peace with one another.